to your Morning Meds. My name is Melissa Romero, and for today's Morning Meds, I'm going to start off by saying, watch your mouth. Watch the words that come out of your mouth. It's so important that we watch the words that come out of our mouth. The words you select will shape your destiny. That's Tony Robbins that says that. And it's so important that we watch the words that we say to others or to ourselves, about ourselves. For instance, like if you want to do something, you're like, oh, I'm not good at that. Or words like, I can't do that. Or I'm broke. I don't have any money. I don't have any time. These are all words that we say, and these are common statements that people say all the time. It's so important that we watch those words, because when you speak these words, you're literally programming your brain to believe those words, to believe those thoughts, to believe that you don't have any time. You're not good at this. You're not good at that. So it's very, very important for us to change those narratives, to change those words. We always have a choice. Let's do a little exercise for us so that I can be able to illustrate that for you. All right, close your eyes. Okay, eyes closed. All right. So now picture yourself wearing a red t-shirt. You see it? You see that red t-shirt? Perfect. Now, make the t-shirt white. It's white now, right? There you go. You can open your eyes. That's an illustration that you always have a choice. You can change that t-shirt whenever you feel like it. You constantly have a choice. Now choose your words wisely. Henry Ford says, whether you think you can't or you think you can, you're right. That's Henry Ford. It's all about a matter of perspective, a matter of thinking. So some ways we can change those words. Like, I'm not good at that. You can always say, I'm working at that. I'm working at getting better at that. And then you program your brain to realize that I'm working on getting better at that. And not only that, you're putting those words out into the universe. And so what is the universe going to give you? Here you go. Get better at that. You know what I mean? So that's the way our words, and I just talked about more obvious things. And then there are different little subtle things that we say that the universe gives you things like that. Like, for instance, I don't have enough time. And this actually presented itself just recently in my life. I don't have enough time, right? So what are you putting into the universe? Oh, I need more time. I need more time. I need more time, right? So what is the universe going to give you? More time. But that more time might not come in the way you want it to come. That more time might come in, you lost your job. Now you have all the time in the world. Now you have 8 hours a day to do everything that you need to do, right? Or whatever it is, that time that you want, it's not going to come. It might not come the way you want it to come. So it's very important that we choose wisely the words that we say. Another thing we need to do, stop complaining. Gary Vee says something so funny. He says, let me tell one thing to all you complainers. He says, nobody gives a shit. To be honest with you, and that's kind of harsh, but to be honest with you, nobody does care. The only people that care when you complain is other complainers. So what they do is they complain back to you about their life. And then it turns into this back and forth, complain. True people on the path, or true positive thinkers, don't sit around complaining. All right, so try to either keep your complaints to yourself or minimize your amount of complaining, because all you're doing is building more of that in your life. So if you're complaining about something, you're creating more, and you're sitting on that victim mindset, which that victim mindset, there's never anything good that comes out of it. So really think about that. So stop complaining. That's a really, really important thing to do. And it's so funny that Gary Vee also says, when you're not spending your time worrying, you're spending your time executing. And it's so important that you're constantly in the state of execution, like in the state of, making things better, creating this great life for you. But when you're sitting in that worry place, woe is me, life is so hard, I don't have enough time, I don't have any money, this is so hard. And you know what, it could be true, but work on creating the life that you want, and you create with your words, with your thoughts. But let's start with our words. Let's start working on the words that we speak, and let's start creating our life. Let's start shaping our destiny in the way we want to shape it, instead of shaping it in this negative mindset. So for today, this is my challenge for you today, is watch your mouth. Watch the words that come out of your mouth. Watch the words that you speak. Create and form this beautiful destiny that you are so entitled to. It's your birthright. You're here to enjoy this life. This is supposed to be fun. So watch the words that you speak. Try twist these words, these negative thoughts. And of course it's a practice. So you're gonna catch yourself at first. And that's how it starts, right? We catch ourselves and then you can shift it, right? You always can reset, right? You can always come to this negative place if that's what you're used to, and then catch it and reset it. Let's work on that today. Let's work on our language. Let's work on the words that we say. Let's create this beautiful, abundantly amazing destiny for ourselves, because it's your birthright. You deserve it. And I want it for you. And I know that you want it for you as well. And I know we could do better. We could do so much better than complaining, than using this negative language, than creating this negative lifestyle. We could do better than that. So let's try to do that. Let's shift these words. And if you want, leave me a message down at the bottom of some statements that you've said that you've decided to shift and how you shifted them. I'm so interested to see that. All right, guys, I love to love you. Peace.
If you like this video and like to see more, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Also like it. Love you.